Kyru here, and welcome to my newest reaction video. And this time, it's going to be joined by...
Hello. And Goji Rex 28.
Yes. We are going to be reacting to the new Godzilla -1 trailer. This came out like from the start of this recording minutes ago.
Legit minutes.
So
we're legit watching it as soon as it comes out.
Yep. So we are going to be watching it. You guys ready?
Yep. Just give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1, play.
Go.
Okay. Let me turn this down my end. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
Wait, what? What's that? Well, was that the flashback? Or...
Oh.
なんで俺たちこんなところに呼ばれたんですか。政府はこの情報を国民に伏せています。誰かが貧乏くじ引かなきゃなんねんだよ。恥知らず。許しちゃくれない。
I just don't see it happen.
Wait, what was that?
-1.
It looks messed up.
Did they manage to mess up the core for the day? Just noticed that.
We are definitely. I was going to stop sharing my screen. Stop. Get rid of the YouTube of the OBS. But no, we're taking a look at these scenes. So obviously Toho logo. And everyone running screaming.
Yeah, funny for the lies from Godzilla.
And of course Godzilla yeeting.
Yeah, those who would not live happy ever after. Yeah,
No,
those
I
people
mean-
just died.
Oh yeah.
We show there was people inside that train.
Yep.
Yeah. This part is my favorite part right here.
Hold on, is there... No, just Japanese.
He's like getting up from like a building falling onto him.
Oh, whoops.
Like he's like struggling or shrugging off that building or whatever. Well, no, they're keeping.
Oh, there
I
you
don't
go.
know. I don't even know if they're even doing that. I don't know.
Just... That's...
I'm gonna be honest. The VFX looks freaking good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking way too much. I don't know.
Were they gone from Shin Godzilla? Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Shin Godzilla's got... I think it's probably gonna be like... Really... It's gonna be something. It's gonna be really good.
Oh yeah.
In my opinion, it's gonna surpass Shin Godzilla.
Yeah.
I love this part. I love this. I love this screenshot.
It's such a... It's... Yep. Sorry, go
I
on.
think that person right there is probably one of the main characters.
Yeah.
She just happened to be. But she has a point in the film.
Here. Okay.
Yeah, don't mind me.
For one, prepare to see this on a bunch of thumbnails on YouTube. Dangerville and freaking D-Man will be doing that. They'll be putting this screenshot on as their thumbnails.
Oh yeah.
And secondly, this is probably gonna be one of the best screenshots that a lot of G fans are gonna be sharing around.
Oh yeah.
Just because of how fucking cool it looks. I don't know if I can curse on your channel. I don't know.
I don't care.
Okay then.
I mean, there is some like kids who watch my stuff, but at this point, it's like.
Yeah, it's just you can bleep it. You can bleep it however.
I'll bleep it out. I'll bleep it out using the Godzilla War.
Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, this part just this just looked awesome. I can't wait to see this when it comes out in the theaters.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a homemade thing.
It comes out the whole month of December, right? If I'm right. I don't know, they won't be Pacific. I know I'm gonna see it.
I want to so bad. I'm hoping it does come out.
I don't think it's just gonna be for December 1st. I have to.
Yeah. I hope it comes out just sometime. No, not sometimes. Someplace around here because
Well, from what they said, it's gonna be a theatrical release. I'm not sure if this is gonna be for just like one day or for the whole month.
That silhouette is such Heisei silhouette.
Yeah, that looks definitely Heisei vibes.
Yeah, we knew about it from like the SH Monster figure, but actually seeing it how it's supposed to be seen, just
Also, that looks nothing like the SH Monster figure. So.
And then obviously the scene.
The head looks so Heisei.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I mean whenever I see this design, I just think this is basically a modern take on the Heisei Godzilla design. Like straight up.
This could be just like our version of like 1984.
Yeah, pretty much.
Guys, like,
but I think it's gonna have this film.
Yeah.
A little bit more to 1954.
Yeah. I will say that they kind of forgot the ears. That's my.
I don't care about the ears.
Oh no, the movie sucks. He got no ears.
No, because that makes that's what my ideal Godzilla would have. And of course, an actual longer scene and more pulled out.
That scene is so always on Sunset. You can tell that's inspired by Always on Sunset.
I mean, it kind of has to be, technically.
Yeah.
And then obviously, oh yeah, you actually get a real good shot at the people.
Back.
Yeah.
Never mind. Keep on going.
No, what do you want to say?
Pause right next to the part where they filming. That part. Oh my god.
Look at that guy on the far left. Hold on. Like he's like, oh man, I have to deal with this shit. I have to pay my taxes and now this shit.
I survived both bombs. Survived the fire bombings. No, I died to a giant blizzard.
This is so. I'm pretty sure this takes place right after. Like, it's a god.
It takes place in 1947, so it's like 2 years after the bombings.
Yeah.
It's gotta take place.
No. In one of the screenshots, it has 1947. So this takes place in 1947.
Let me just do a thing.
And this is supposed to be when, like, Japan's military was, like, at their lowest in history.
I mean, I don't think they really had a Japanese military. It was all American. because it
Yeah.
was American occupied until the early 50s. Yeah.
Even then.
Actually, like 53.
Yeah, 53, 54. Yeah, 53, 54. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. No gamma contrast. Nope. Never mind. Oh, I was saying if I could color correct, so I didn't look much white. Anyways.
Everyone
And
gets
then-
killed.
Oh, this is my favorite part right now. Shit, those people on those.
Yeah, you know what I should do? I should transparent our logo profile picture things and just slap them on the for the thumbnail.
Man, those people falling off. I swear, those
Now-
people are dying.
Yes.
I
Now,
know
here's it.
that, but if
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Why would you go on top of a building when there's a monster attack?
maybe the monster attack is happening while they're on the building.
And they well, I think that they are like newscasters, so
Well, where's the?
I'm looking at them. I think they are probably newscasters.
yeah.
Without
Hmm.
it, like a mob or something.
Okay, I think that's better, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those people died so.
Oh,
they-
That's gonna be. That is definitely gonna be a terrifying scene.
Yeah, you can actually see the people he's gonna step on too.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is not gonna be a PG-13. Those people got splat and
Alright, can
people are
I?
dead.
No, okay.
Those people are straight up dead.
Oh, you know what I think that explosion is?
Hiroshima? Not the
No.
one with the bomb?
Acno, do you not know your history?
No, I think I think
Acno, okay.
No,
Wait,
go ahead.
Kyru, before you move on. Acno, when do you think the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombings happened?
Yes, I know what year they happened like weeks apart.
days
Like,
apart.
Not that far, but days apart, whatever.
Well, Godzilla appeared after the bomb, so it would be cool if Hiroshima and Nagasaki would be response to Godzilla, because it'd be very interesting take on history. But no, I think this is a completely different atom bomb.
They're gonna drop it. I doubt there's an atom bomb. That's probably like bombers trying to. That's probably bombers and American forces trying to do a bomb on Godzilla.
Yeah, wasn't there like a poster that was like released like a month ago, and had like Godzilla roaring at a bunch of like planes that are like in the air?
I haven't seen that one, I don't think.
Yeah, so I think that poster was supposed to be like referencing this scene,
I mean, it's either
but I don't know.
it's either them trying to bomb them or them dropping atom bomb.
Well, whoever's bombing them did a poor shot. That's not aiming at them.
So if this scene comes comes before the scene, that means that they did try to firebomb. Godzilla and the aftermath with that clock tower, whatever the building is, that we see is an aftermath of that instead of a flashback to the Tokyo fire bombings.
It looks to be that way.
Yeah, probably.
But
Also,
this makes me think. This makes me think why. This is why I think it could be an atom bomb, because just how this destruction scene is.
Yeah.
Wait. Look at the bottom right. You see those two?
Yeah.
Make our wish, honey.
I don't think this movie takes place in 1947. The way that building
No, go back to school.
No,
Go back to school.
It is 1947.
Go to history class.
Have you met America?
Yeah, I know, but now that you do it, America still has to give Japan support. It's not like they can just drop another third bomb right after they just drop.
Yeah,
two
you
bombs.
have too much faith in America, even in movies. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, I'm just saying, they wouldn't just drop like a third bomb right away after they just dropped two bombs not too long ago, so I have a feeling this is not third bomb. It's probably one of the bombs from 1945. I have a strong feeling it's one of those bombs. Like,
Even though there's actual proof.
I know that it says 1947, but what is trying to do saying that this movie takes place in 1947, but this is probably like a flashback.
Whoa, what does it say?
Tokyo. Yeah.
I don't think there's any place called Tokyo in Hiroshima or Nagasaki at that time.
Alright. This makes me so
Shut down that theory.
I mean, it'd be pretty interesting, but I don't think it's true. Sadly.
it's like a
So the destruction scenes like that makes me think that it could be another bomb they dropped.
Well, what would you do if there was a giant monster attacking, and you still had usage of nuclear weapons?
Moving on.
I'm sorry to say, you have way too much faith.
And before anyone says, well, Godzilla's a nuclear radiated monster.
They don't know that.
In this movie's continuity, no one knows that yet. Well, we don't even know if this Godzilla's radioactive yet.
But yeah.
Pretty sure probably is.
Oh, yeah, after this scene, he becomes radioactive.
Yeah, that destruction scenes. Yeah. But yeah, because telling Godzilla and a third bomb would make Japan go even more lower than -1.
Yeah, probably make them be the best.
So yeah, this might be an aftermath scene.
Yeah. And then
Now, 2014 vibe right there.
Yeah.
Right freaking there.
The microfilm is a priority of the United States government. Microfilm, yeah. God, he looks familiar. This dude. I don't know from where.
It would be weird if it turns out this is this movie's version of Dr. Shirozawa.
I'll be more surprised if that's nothing. Because he does look the part.
Okay.
Now, this is something I'm questioning. are we actually going to have a battleship scene where the battleships fight Godzilla?
It seems that way. That dude, the one with the cap, really do looks familiar. So I could be wrong. Is there anything? Black Rain.
What is that supposed to mean?
So in that's the fallout from Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Well, mainly Hiroshima. So after the bomb exploded, there irradiated dust from people that was too close, from buildings and so on and so forth, went into the atmosphere, and then came down as radiated rain. And people back then did not realize it. So
those people on the fishing boat when the Castle Bravo bomb went off, they suffered the same thing, right?
Yeah, but that was more snow-like.
Oh.
But so the survivors of the bomb thought that it was, regular old rain, and because the bomb made them heat up so much that they were willingly drinking the black rain.
Oh.
So this is either after Hiroshima or Nagasaki, or after they bombed Godzilla.
I would say this happened after they bombed Godzilla, because go back to when we saw that bomb happen where Godzilla was.
I think that's probably a flashback.
Look.
Oh, whoop. My bad.
Alright, what?
Forgot.
See? He's in the... right there. Far right. There he is. Motherfucker.
What terrible language!
That legit could be
why would he still be literally, okay, Kyru, do me a favor, go back to the scene where he's like in the black rain.
Okay,
Look, there's a band-aid on top of his forehead. And then go back to the bombing scene. Go back to the bombing scene. A little further. There you go. There he is with the band-aid on his forehead. He's running away. This is that scene that we saw in the black rain. This was basically the aftermath. So it was probably a third bomb. And it looks like he was the only survivor. Oh, this scene's definitely gonna be terrifying to watch.
That's still Godzilla's hand.
Oh.
Okay, wait a minute. This is our first look at his atomic breath, I think. Look, blue.
Yeah.
Blue. It's been a fucking blue. That was an atomic breath.
It looks to me like a really light blue, almost white. No. I said light blue, almost right. I'm saying that it's still blue, but just at a lighter color. Shade.
What about your shade?
Yeah, and then
Me when I see my friend's internet history.
And then, of course, have to make it reminiscent of the nuclear bomb. And then at the aftermath of that, which, okay. This actually gives me Zilla 98 vibes, just out in the ocean.
Yeah, probably. Then again, the first Godzilla movie did that with destroying shit. So
And then probably, just...
Here's some human drama.
Yes.
Then there goes a ship being yeeted across.
I can't wait for the sub version to come out so we can see what's they're saying and what they are and what the writing says.
You do realize there's like CC down there.
No, I can't.
No, it does, I don't think it works like that.
No, I mean it does, but
Mouse Jack.
But it's in Japanese.
Yeah, it's all in Japanese.
Nope.
Settings.
Nope. But yeah, so, probably one of the other survivors, maybe from a previous attack. I have no clue. I'm just speculating at this point.
I'm still wondering if they're trying to hide the monster.
And then,
But I have one look at a different color than the previous one.
Oh! Godzilla's putting his foot on that ship. Or, no wait, he's going on land actually.
oh god that. Hold on. There you go.
That looks a different lighter shade of brown than the Godzilla we've seen before. Like, a different shade of lighter shade.
I mean, for me, it looks like the same shade.
No,
just wet. I mean, to be honest, things getting wet makes almost everything darker, so.
I don't know.
And then, there we have the money shot, for me personally.
And then there's Godzilla all screwed up looking.
So, what I'm thinking, is that the Nagasaki bomb probably woke Godzilla up because he was deep underground, hibernated. He didn't really. He got like some, he absorbed some of it, but he didn't get it face full, so he didn't really have any keloid scarring, and this is how he gets it.
Damn, he looks screwed up.
So
I'm still under the feeling that he's fighting a monster. Like, I hope he does.
I hope he does it, to be honest.
I really want another monster. I don't
No,
know.
I say keep it a solo Godzilla movie, and then if they do a sequel. No, not really. He has. No, I mean as recently.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a feeling this won't be a Godzilla solo movie because I have a feeling this isn't only giving like a sneak peek. This isn't showed us a lot. Yes, it's like 1 minute and 27 seconds long, but I don't think they showed us a lot in this trailer. It's only because we still don't got a runtime for this movie, like that I'm aware of. So this is probably not. Oh, they didn't probably show us a lot, but what they did show was pretty good. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna be a solo Godzilla movie. As let's face it, I know people want a solo Godzilla movie, but it's been so long since we have. Not counting the Monsterverse, I'm not counting the anime trilogy or any anime stuff. I'm talking about like a live-action Godzilla movie from Toho fighting Godzilla, fighting another monster. Come on, we all know, you will all be hyped to see that, having Godzilla fight another monster. But it being a monster or one of those rumors of Godzilla fighting Godzilla. I don't know. Both would sound cool in my opinion, but I don't know. I just have a strong feeling that this won't be a solo Godzilla movie. I don't know. It might be hiding some stuff that you don't just see. Like that I have a feeling there's like few monsters. I don't know.
Goji,
Just
Gojirax?
Yeah. What?
After he's done, you can go tell your thoughts about on this. You
Okay, so I would like to say this real quick. The English sub version just dropped.
oh god.
But here, I'll just say what's going on in it real quick.
okay. But while he's doing that, you're finishing up Acno?
Yeah, basically, I don't think this is gonna be a solo Godzilla movie. I highly doubt that. I feel like they're hiding some scenes. Like, there's got to be like that aircraft scare. It looks like they were blocking off like 2 months during that battleship scene. They were probably There was probably like a big old battle that were blocking off. Like, and that landing, that end when we see the landing, that's probably not that Godzilla. It's probably a different Godzilla, a different monster. Because it doesn't look like the same Godzilla that we see in the past trailer. Not the past trailer. In the
Past scenes?
in the past scenes, because of different color skin, it looks completely different from the other Godzilla. So we probably get like 2 monsters in this movie, or like maybe those rumors are right about there being like 2 Godzillas in this movie. Which will still be original because we never seen like 2 Godzillas fight each other.
Full grown Godzillas.
Full-grown Godzillas, and not including fake Godzilla fighting Godzilla
Yeah.
or 1998 Godzilla fighting Godzilla Final Wars.
Mhm.
But I have a feeling this won't be a solo Godzilla movie.
And honestly, I could have done this as a live, purely because we're at 41 minutes of the recording.
Yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be definitely a lot of cuts.
Maybe, who knows. Anyways, go on, Gojirax, if Acno's finished.
Okay, so I got done watching the subtitle version, and it's kind of generic. There's just people saying, oh, what is this? It's something big, oh, run away. And the girl who was in the building or subway, or not subway, subway station, not the restaurant.
Flash before you die.
In the train, I think. She says, "Oh, is that Godzilla?" And so that's indication that there's going to be 2 attacks in this movie.
That's pretty
There'll be
real.
the first Godzilla. There'll be the first Godzilla attack, and then there will be the second Godzilla attack.
And maybe the second Godzilla attack has another monster.
Oh my God, Acno, you can't cope with the fact that this could possibly be a solo Godzilla movie.
I'm just going off rumors.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm gonna make a rumor that says Godzilla fist fights Ron McDonald in the backyard of a freaking Chick-fil-A, and you're gonna go around saying, "Hey guys, this ain't you happy."
Oh god. Whatever.
Anyways, so there's probably gonna be 2 or more attacks in this movie, and I don't know. It's just, I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is that this movie definitely gives off that 2014 vibe, and I fucking love that. It turns out the guy who is directing this is a huge fan of the American Godzilla movies, and he's been like putting references of those movies in like some of his projects, like Godzilla the Ride, and in this movie especially. So that's cool. But also going back to the subtitles of reading them, it seems that Japan is covering Godzilla's attack, like they're like it's like the scene in the 54 movie where like there was like the conversation in like a conference room of like if should they make Godzilla public or should they keep a secret so they wouldn't like scare anyone or something like that.
And also, I could see them not wanting to tell anyone for fear of what America would do. And obviously, as we see, we know what America would do.
Yeah. Also, I think I was over exaggerating over the one of the guys that looked like Shirazawa, so I'm just tear that theory off. So yeah, it looks like we will be having a battleship scene.
Yep.
With Godzilla, so that's gonna be dope.
Oh yeah.
And definitely we're gonna get Godzilla's atomic breath, which we did first see, and so that's gonna be a cool scene. It's like a scene from GVK where Godzilla shoots his atomic breath through a ship when he was fighting against Kong.
Oh yeah.
And then it turns out the main character is being disgraced by someone. That could be his mother.
Yeah.
Or that could be his sister. Maybe, I don't know. Not a lot of details come out. And then there's Godzilla's foot. Make it land. I'm just pausing and looking at the subtitles. And then we come across Godzilla's burn up face. And this could be a aftermath of the scene where he gets blown up by that bomb.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
So this might be a Godzilla that is not really invincible compared to like other Godzillas. So
maybe that we don't see him regenerate yet.
Well, we'll have to wait and see if he does regenerate, because this is a new Godzilla, so...
But for me personally, I think he's still... For me, it seems like, even though he has his atomic breath during the battleship scene, to me, it looks like... It seems like he did get irradiated, but not to the extent of Heisei with the castle Bravo Bond, because I don't know, it seems like before he didn't really have much keloid scarring. He just kind of absorbed it. And then after the bomb was dropped near him, that's when he gets his keloid scarring.
Heisei didn't.
Huh?
He got mutated by nuclear waste in Russia.
No. So, Godzilla's skills in both the Showa and Heisei communities were like, you know, usual dinosaur reptile skills. He only gains his texture we all know him with from like a nuclear blast, whether it be from a bomb or a nuclear sub explosion. I would go into the realm of sequels, but I'm not doing that because I'm not sure how this is gonna end. So I'm not...
Honestly, if they do go in the territory of sequels, I would like to see the guy behind this movie's interpretation of Anguirus.
Same, actually.
I would love to see an original monster, not Anguirus. I would love to see an original monster from Toho. Just saying.
I mean, it all depends on like the audiences if they feel like the audience would like it, because we've seen them try that with in line with a sequel to the first Godzilla film in a series, Balante. I mean, today that movie is greatly received. Back then, it wasn't. So it all depends on the fans, more or less, and if they think that the fans would like an original monster, like the majority of fans.
Any other thoughts about the?
Well, what are your thoughts, Goji Rex? Since you didn't really give much.
Okay, so I did really enjoy this trailer. It did give me a lot of 2014 vibes with the tone of it. Godzilla looks great. I like the idea where they're setting this movie at. It was post-war Japan, 1947, and we're gonna be seeing all kinds of stuff from this movie. I'm just excited for it. I'm more excited for this movie than I do with the new Empire. And now don't get me wrong. I'm also excited for that movie, but like this one is like how can I compare this? Let's like say Godzilla -1 is the pepperoni pizza that has twice the amount of pepperoni on it and the twice the amount of cheese. Meanwhile, G and K, aka GAK, is just your average pepperoni pizza.
Good point.
Yeah, I am excited for both of them, but more excited for this one. I will agree with that.
Yeah. So I am excited for this movie. I can't wait to see what happens in it. I know Godzilla's just gonna go around destroying shit, but like this is like a new interpretation of Godzilla and taking place in the 40s instead of the 50s. Yep. But I'm also wondering if they're going to also include certain characters from the 54 movie.
That
like
I would agree with you.
Like will we see like Shirazawa, or will we see any other characters that we get to see? Who knows? We'll probably have to wait. Well, this I don't know. It's not a prequel or anything, so this is like it's in its own continuity. So yeah, but yeah, I enjoy this trailer. I can't wait for the movie.
Same here.
So if that's all we're gonna talk about, at least in this video. Who knows if we're gonna continue this conversation after I stop recording, but we'll see.
All I'll say is, if they do a sequel where Godzilla survives, or they tease up another Godzilla, or they do with the whole thing, or they did with the Showa era, or the 54 movie at the end, they say, oh, maybe another Godzilla might rise if we keep on using nuclear weapons and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, a couple years later, or a year later, another Godzilla shows up. But, who knows? But if they do make a sequel, I really would like to see Anguirus and Rodan show up. Not cosmic. I don't want like cosmic monsters. Here's the thing: I do like King Ghidorah. I do like Space Godzilla, but I kind of want, if they plan on making a trilogy, or honestly, it's just a trilogy to keep it short. I honestly would like to see grounded monsters like Kamacuras, Kumonga, Mothra, Varen, Manda.
Oh, I would love Varen, actually.
All those grounded monsters. Just no cosmic crap, no robotic crap. I like all. Don't get me wrong. I like those guys. Just I would love to see like those interpretations of like the Earth monsters. Like, see what this guy, the guy who's directing this movie, I want to see his takes on Rodan and Geras and any of these other monsters if he ever plans on making more.
I mean, actually, not Destroyer. He's too. I mean, I can see if they'll do, if they want to keep the thing, if they have a thing about like humanity, you know, the usual. I guess they see them doing like not an anthology, but have one taken in 40s, and then another one, and then in the second film, if it has like Balante, or just have Balante be in the last film, take place like way in the future, like 80s or 90s, where thanks to Godzilla's cells or whatever, technology advancements or something, I don't know. Just have it have just show that Godzilla's appearance has an effect on the world, because that's the one thing I really wanted Godzilla movies, just to see how the appearance of giant monsters would change the course of technology, course of politics. Well, not really politics, but you know, like what would change? Like if a president fought against Godzilla in this way, would that have an impact on it? If he was elected a second term, would he be elected for the second term, so on and so forth?
Would it even be a prime minister?
No, because since America would drop like the third bomb on him type deal, if you know. Anyways, but yeah, I think like 80s, 90s, maybe 2000s, then have Biollante come in, still being half planet, half Godzilla abomination. I'd be fine with it, because enough time would have passed for that to be plausible in a world like this one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
Nah, I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're all good. I think we got our thoughts and feelings out of the way.
We have 2 minutes until an hour. We have to fill this. Come
on. Okay. Well, I will say this. Acno. I will say, like, I apologize for telling you to go back to history class, because I didn't freaking know about the black rain that happened at Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I should be ashamed not know about that either, because I didn't know either.
Yeah, you'd have to like go to Japan to really, because they have like I think like I forgot what they're called, but when those paper walls or something, but
Memorial something.
No. From the day of the bombing, you'll see.
It's still called
you will see. I believe they have like that piece of a house on display with black streaks going down it. That was from the black rain. It's stained stuff.
Oh, they actually have that with black stains?
Yeah. It's I hate that I don't remember the name of the paper wall I think that it's created from. That's gonna bother me. But in 10 seconds we're at the hour mark, so let's fill this with pimping ourselves out. If we do have things to pimp out. So AcnoGoji, pimp out your stuff.
Pimp out, you could just okay. You can find me on AcnoGoji on Instagram, AcnoGoji 2017, AcnoGoji on Facebook, AcnoGoji Official on Twitter. And you can follow me on Discord. You can find me on Discord at AcnoGoji. Easy to find me. You can also find me on YouTube at AcnoGoji 2001. Pretty easy to find me. I also got Twitch, but I better use that. I also want to mention that we recently did a collab with Neo's Gamer and Godzilla Reader on Kitchen Breakdown. So if you guys want to go check that out, that would mean a lot to us.
Goji X28.
I got no like YouTube videos to share or anything like that, so I'm good. I'm just here to react with y'all.
He's the boring one. Oh, I saw my YouTube. I was like,
oh no, who just joined?
I have no clue. But I have to readjust my thing. Actually, no, I'll just. I'm not that mean. So, as per usual, all my socials are either on my banner or down in the description below, like my community Discord. And really, that's all I can pip out. I don't have much things to do to pip out because obviously everything's where it is in the description and or the banner thing. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Godzilla.
See you later.
So, remember, stay big, G-Fam.
Yeah. And this is Godzilla Kyru, signing out.